The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society, and we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths.
You are received into Masonry upon the point of a sharp instrument piercing your naked left breast.
And to secret proceedings.
After a deluded gunman assassinated President Kennedy, our nation turned to Gerald Ford and a select handful of others
before the intervention of the tragedy at Dallas.
To make sense of that madness.
Before the intervention of the tragedy at Dallas.
And the conspiracy theorists can say what they will.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy.
You both were members of Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale. What does that tell us?
Not much, because it's a secret.
You were both in Skull and Bones, the secret society.
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America? The conspiracy theorists are going to go on.
I'm sure they are. I don't know.
Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories.
Tim Russert, the moderator of Meet the Press and NBC's Washington bureau chief, collapsed and died early this afternoon.
The Warren Commission report will always have the final definitive say on this tragic matter. Why? Because Jerry Ford put his name on it, and Jerry Ford's word was always good.
And in the year 800 AD, 50,000 Catholics were slaughtered there by Muslims.
Well, I guess that's the reason you haven't been to the monthly meetings that we hold at the Masonic Temple on a full moon at midnight.
And they said the blood ran so thick that the Muslims dipped their hats in the blood, and their hats turned red. And it's been a 1,200-year sign of Muslims' victory over Christians. And it was first commercially sold from Fez, Morocco.
You got to bring a live lamb, and Karl Rove brings the incense. So until you, I'm sure you'd enjoy it, the chanting, and also the Pledge of Allegiance.
You're never gonna do it without the Fez on. Oh, no.
They also have on their calendar, the Shriners' calendar, the Order of Quetzalcoatl, which is pretty interesting because Quetzalcoatl is the stone serpent which Our Lady of Guadalupe came in Mexico to crush, and she converted 8 million to the Catholic faith by means of those apparitions. Some of the papal condemnations against Freemasonry, so that people know that Freemasonry has always been condemned by the Church. Leo XIII says, quote, "Let no man think that he may, for any reason whatsoever, join the Masonic sect if he values his Catholic name and his eternal salvation," end quote.
Normally, in a motorcade, Secret Service agents would be riding on the back of his car and run along beside him whenever the car slowed down. In Dallas, these agents were ordered to abandon their positions. They didn't agree with it, they didn't like it, but they followed their orders.
Which is to teach you, as this is an instrument of torture to your flesh, so may the recollection thereof be to your conscience, should you ever reveal any of the secrets of Freemasonry.
You don't have to keep the secret anymore, Masons and Shriners, because the secret is out.
I am born again.
Now, did you just say that you are Lucifer?
I am Lucifer.
Okay, define Lucifer for me.
Pure, virtuous, wholesome, innocent individual that's out to help people.
Lucifer is?
Yeah.
Say that again. Lucifer is a pure, holy...
Virtuous.
Virtuous. Now, is he the Lucifer that God created?
That's the same one.
Oh, man, this is great. I'm going to put this on the internet.
Oh,
Amen.
God bless you,
Amen.
brother.
Because that's exactly what the Shriners and Masons teach, is that Lucifer is light.
No.
Albert Pike says in Morals and Dogma, quote, "The Mason is familiar with the doctrine that the Supreme Being is a center of light." Now, what is this light that the Masons are talking about? The answer can be found on page 321 of Morals and Dogma by Albert Pike. Quote, "Lucifer, the light bearer, Lucifer, the son of the morning, is it he who bears the light? Doubt it not." And Lucifer of the morning, I'm gonna take you out of church. page 324, he repeats the thought. He says, quote, a devil, the fallen Lucifer, or light bearer. He identifies Lucifer as being the devil.
In the light.
And that is why we today, under the wisdom of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, look at you and your wisdom as little babies. What you're looking at is the wisdom of the gods.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with you know, with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
The devil is my savior, but I don't pay no heed. Let's go out and I can be saved.
Mick Jagger is also seen here revealing his tattoos of Satan.
I was right when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt.
John Lennon couldn't have made it any clearer when speaking of the Beatles' success and stating, quote, I sold my soul to the devil.
I sold my soul to the devil, and the price was cheap. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. Spirits are using me, large voices come calling. And still those voices are calling from far away.
Every single one of us, the devil inside.
It didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me.
You know, all those things they were saying about rock and roll in the early days, saying, oh, it's going to subvert our youth, it's going to make them all want to have sex, it's going to make them all go crazy. They were right.
He was possessed, man. He was possessed, man. Possessed.
I let my cheek slide down. That you found out that there is another person.
Yeah. Recent analysis has proved that there's probably two people inside of me.
He stated, quote, one thing I might regret from early times was just showing the one side of me, he says. The egomaniac was always there too, and some people have always seen me with horns. There was no knowing what she planned to do to seal the bond with Lucifer.
So what is the function of the Masons and Shriners today, now that the secret that you were hiding is out?
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations
Whose law, Moses? Yours?
a new world order, a world where the rule of law,
There is no freedom without the law.
not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Who is on the Lord's side?
This world is mine for the taking. Make me king.
Let him come to me.
As we move toward a new world order.
Now we can see a new world coming into view. A world in which there is the very real prospect of a new world order.
For America, in this period, when really a new world order can be created, it's a great opportunity. It isn't just.
Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell.
You hold key positions all over America. in government, in business, in law, in medicine, in education, in finance, in trade, in commerce. That's what the world is today. Happy birthday to you, it's just a piece of our mind.
Who is on the Lord's side?
The burning bush, I'm the burning fire, I'm the bleeding volcano. You believe in things you don't understand and you suffer. The burning bush, I'm the burning fire.
You people worship what you do not understand.
Did you stand too close to the fire?
While we worship what we understand.
I am born again.
Now, did you just say that you were Lucifer?
I am Lucifer.
What should you do to help the Father that you are the Son of?
Who say they come to pray to the Lord?
After all, salvation is from the Jews.
And so you were... Right. I was born into a family that believes in this.
And does everyone else think it's a nice Jewish family? From the outside, you appear to be a nice Jewish girl?
Definitely.
Yet an hour is coming, and is already here, when authentic worshipers will worship the Father.
Voodoo spirits. Baron Samerio, Lord of the Dead. He takes possession of Gary. The spirit reveals the cause of Berto's trouble, his own father.
What you leave behind for me?
The Lord of the Dead goes after him.
This is your fault. You are the one who put him in this situation.